Thorpy Fallout Cloud. I've already tried their veteran pedal. I've got a video for that up on my channel. This is another solid offering from the guys over at Thorpy. A couple of things I thought were sort of standout features. Bass and treble, as opposed to just a tone knob like the original triangle fuzz, which this is modeled after. I think that bass and treble with fuzz is a really useful thing. You know, when you're using fuzz, generally speaking, you're running it into an already slightly driven amp, definitely for best results anyway. And when you're running gain into gain, sometimes the low can become a bit mushy, so you can use this to attenuate that. And the other thing I really liked was how it cleaned up with the guitar. So in my little intro jam, the opening riff, I turn the guitar volume down to around about 4, and you end up with something that's basically like an overdrive rather than a fuzz. Which means that you could use this as your only overdrive pedal. I mean, if you wanted to get really fuzzy on the high end and then have an overdrive sound, you could do that. I mean, I've never run a fuzz as my only sort of drive, but I feel like with this pedal you probably could get away with that. Kind of a Marmite enclosure with these things. This one in sort of, you know, traffic cone orange here, and built like a tank. Incredibly well made pedals. All the Thorpy stuff has been excellent. A short history of triangle fuzz. In 1969 there was triangle big muff, and in later years it grew smaller and smaller until 2021 when muff pretty much disappeared entirely. Electro Harmonics are currently working on the big eyebrow pie. This pedal is based on the original triangle muff, albeit it does have bass and treble and the original only had a tone knob, so the circuit must have been modified at least a small amount. EHX have re-released the triangle muff themselves, and they've called that a faithful recreation. It's retailing at 80 quid. Now, I've not heard it, I have no idea if it sounds awful, but at 80 quid it's half the price of this one, and so would be a little bit of a steal. So I would check that out if you're interested in this particular style of fuzz. I hope you guys dug this video. If you did, maybe hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you in one of my next videos. Later.